Google Assignments allows teachers to force out copies of files to students, much like Google Classroom, but from within eCLASS C&I. Teachers can see student work in real time. To create an assignment, open your course page and go to Content and select the appropriate module. Click on Existing Activities and then select Google Assignments from the drop-down menu. The first time you do this, you'll need to link your GCPS G Suite account with eCLASS. Once this is done, you will see your account and can select it and click Continue. A new window will open where you will create the assignment. Enter the point value and select a due date. Be sure to title your assignment. Instructions can also be added to give students clarity on what needs to be done. The Rubric option allows you to create a rubric for grading, which will also be visible to students. The Check Plagiarism option allows students and teachers to compare student work to items found on the internet, but be aware that you're limited to 5 assignments using this feature. Use the Attach button to include any file that you would like all students to receive a copy of. Files can be pulled from your Google Drive or uploaded from your computer, which adds them to your drive. Note that each student will get their own copy of any file that you add. When you're ready, click Create. Note that creating your first Google assignment will also create a folder in your Google Drive titled Assignments. This houses files associated with your Google assignments. It's important that users not move or delete this folder. Students will access the assignment by clicking on the assignment in eCLASS C&I. Like teachers, they will need to sign in to their GCPS G Suite account. Once a student verifies their account, the Google Assignments pane will appear in eCLASS, and students will see information about the assignment and any files that are attached. Students can click the file name to open their copy of a file, but it's best to click Open to Attach and Submit, as this is the screen where they will later need to submit the work. From here, students can add additional files for submission. Students can also create new files to include. And they can access any files the teacher added for students to receive a copy. Note that these will open in a new tab and allow students to work. When students are ready to turn in their work, they click Submit, which will change ownership of the attached files to the teacher for grading. To view student work, teachers return to the assignment in eCLASS C&I, where they can see each student's status. Click on a student to open their work. The teacher will see the student's file, with any additional files accessible from the right-hand pane. Files can be opened in full view using the Open in New Window option. Teachers can enter a grade and will see the rubric if one is attached. Feedback can also be provided. The feedback bank allows teachers to house common feedback for ease of use. Teachers can use the student drop-down to switch to another student. The scroll option makes it easy to move through your class list. Use the return button to return work for one student, or the drop-down arrow to return for multiple students at once. Once work is returned, students will see their grade and overall feedback in eCLASS C&I. To view comments on files, students can click the file to open. If they need to resubmit, they will again click Open to Attach and Submit.